Rise and shine, a new day. Time for fun, school today. Meet new friends, teachers too. Ding, 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 school bell rings. Time for school.
It's time for school, and these children are going for the very first time. You can watch as they make new friends, learn, discover and play. The children go to two very different schools. One is in a big city and one is in a small village near the seaside. Today we're going to the school in the small village. Are you ready? It's time for school. It's the first day of a new term. Here come the children, walking and running to get there on time. Some children live on an island. And when the tide is out and the sea doesn't cover the road to the mainland, Emma, Gabriel, Callum and Connor get a taxi to the school. Connor is 4 years old and it's his first day at school.
Go on, in you go.
Thank you.
Reggie, Atticus and Lucy.
Well, hello. Here's the class teacher, Mrs. Fieldhouse. She'll make sure the children are happy and have plenty to do. She looks friendly, doesn't she? Mrs. Fieldhouse shows Connor where to put his name on the tree.
Now, all the pears are on the tree. It means all these people are here. Can you take Connor's pear, because that's you, and put Connor so he's on the tree. You need to stick it. That's it. Now you're here. That means you're definitely here.
It's someone else's first day as well. 4-year-old Abby.
Abby? So you have to pull it up and you have to stick it on the tree. How high can you go? Oh my goodness. And Abby, that means you're now in school?
Where do you think Abby, Connor and the rest of the children are going? To see their new classroom.
Okay, right. Let's just talk about here for a second. Everything is new. Lots of new things to do. There's fantastic things everywhere. But what do we do here? Exactly. We have a lovely time, don't we? No. We share everything and we do it together. Now, what about having a little explore?
And what a lot there is to see and do. Pandra wants to draw with Abby.
Is that a glue stick? Is that a glue stick? No, that's a pen. Okay. I'm doing another picture. It's a hot balloon. Hot air balloon. Yeah, it's a hot air balloon with 3 baskets.
Davy, Mitchell and Charlie play outside.
Davy.
Look at Mitchell. He's got a camera. Say cheese, everyone. What's Connor building? Here comes help. It's Alex and Pandra.
Alex told us me. Check in the water. Alex, ready? 1, 2, 3, hoi. You're going to fall overboard. Now under this.
It's lunchtime. Abby finds a place to sit with some older children. She's brought some packed lunch from home and shows Dorrit.
Snacker Jacks and salad. I don't like that. Hey, go open this silly mystery box.
After a busy morning, Connor is hungry. Some children have hot lunches. They're cooked by Mrs. Cornow.
You okay, Taylor? Super. Did you have a good holiday?
Yeah.
Good.
Abby's finished her lunch. What do you think she'll do next? Go out to play! Just look at that sandpit. What a great place for Connor to play. Abby has spotted the hula hoops, and I think she'd like to try. Look, one of the bigger girls, Justice, has given Abby her hoop. It's a bit big. Maybe it will suit Emily. Hooray! Miss Hay has a smaller one. Abby can hula hoop with the other children.
Well done! Yes!
Haven't the children had fun together? The children from the island, Gabriel, Emma, Callum and Connor, are leaving the mainland school early.
Connor in the middle.
In the middle, Connor.
Brian, the taxi driver, has to take them back to the island before the tide comes in and covers the road. On the island, the children have their own small school. That's where they will go for their afternoon lessons. Mr. Sayer is waiting for them to arrive outside the school.
Good afternoon. Hello. Come on then. Hello, Callum. Growing fast, I hear.
Yeah. I'm only 5, but
You're
now
only
I'm
five.
in year 1.
You are? Do you want to put your bags here with everyone else's? You find a safe place. Good idea, that's safe. In we come.
Connor hasn't seen the small school before. He has a good look around.
See what you can find. Callum, you go with Connor and see what you want to show him.
But that's all.
Well, we call it a globe, and it's a map of the whole world, isn't it?
You spin it.
Yes, you
One
do.
more word.
Just like this. So what would you like to do, Cam?
I would like to read a book.
You'd like to read a book? Connor, I've got something to show you. Do you want to come have a look? I've got a new toy for you. Come have a look. Yeah, that's it. What would you like to build?
A man.
A man? These his arms.
Connor's very creative.
He is. Yes, there's some more blocks here. What's our man missing? I think he needs a head. Do you like that one? There you go. Just have to squash it on quite neatly. So, there you
Yeah, that's what I do.
Inside and out, there's lots to do.
go. Come on, off you go, Emma. Round to the side gate. What kind of ship's this, Connor?
Yellow house. Pirate ship.
I think it's a pirate
Because it
ship.
has a flag. I'll control the cannon. You control the gate, Emma. So you're sitting on the bottom. Well done, Connor. Wow.
Back at the big school, Abby is drawing letters with the help of Mrs. Fieldhouse.
Abby, would you like to do an A? Okay, I'll do a dotty one for you. Hold on. Right, starting there. And up, down, flick. Perfect. Now, can you do it without any lines? So start there, go round, up, down, flick. Perfect. What a superstar.
She's drawn a letter A. Outside, their mums and dads are waiting to take the children home.
Baby, your mum's here. Hello. Abby, your mummy's here.
What a busy day they've had at school.
Ding, 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 school bell rings, time for school.
It's autumn at Lowick School. Here comes Pandra. Look how the leaves have turned golden brown. Mrs. Fieldhouse has everyone ready to go. Sat down for a chat.
So, what have we got here?
A squirrel.
A squirrel. What season are we in now? What's it called, Tyler?
When squirrels come out when it's autumn.
Autumn. Days are getting shorter. Have you noticed how it gets dark earlier?
And it's windy.
And it's quite windy. And what's happening to the colours of things outside, Davy?
They're changing.
They're changing. The trees are going to lose their leaves over the winter time and they get new ones in the spring. And today, I thought we could go on a leaf hunt. We might take our squirrel with us.
Yeah.
I wonder where they're off to.
I know what the big field is.
Ah, the big field.
Get your bowl filled with different leaves. See how many different ones you can find.
I got one. I got one too.
Looking for all different ones, Connor. Here's a nice one, look.
They're collecting leaves. Look how many Davy's got.
Oh, yes, you've got some nice long, thin ones.
Abby, I've got loads. So have I. Oh no! My leaf, my leaf. Ah.
Don't drop them, Mitchell.
Back over here, everybody.
What do you think they're going to do with all those leaves? Ah, Davy and Mitchell are making leaf prints with coloured paints. What a good idea.
All nicely covered.
It says they want 3 colours.
Put that down in there and then you can use 2 hands.
That's nice, Davy. Pat, pat, pat.
Smooth it down all over. And then if you lift it off, you should have the shape of the leaf.
Look at mine.
Oh, lovely, Davy. Now have a different colour. And it doesn't matter whether you get mixed up colours on the leaves, does it? Because that's how the leaves look. Sometimes they've got mixed up colours.
Yellow.
Any way you like, but not overlapping because we want each leaf separate. Are you going to do a different leaf? Hold it with one hand. Oh, good helping, Davy.
Yeah, but you can have mine. Can I have yellow, Davy?
Oh, well done. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Very good. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. You can see all the bits of the leaf.
I like that one best.
Do you? There now.
What's Pandra up to with Mrs. Edmondson?
Give it a little wiggle.
She's cutting leaf-shaped biscuits out of pastry.
Pop it on here. Well done. Tell you what, can we have another shape? Can we have that shape?
And can you help me?
Push it down. Give it a wiggle. Then lift it up. That's it. Well done. Right. So We're going to go in the oven now, Pandra.
It's very hot.
It's very hot.
3.
Into the oven they go. Well done, Pandra.
Orange.
Orange.
What happens when different colours get mixed?
I tell you what, we'll put some blue in and see what happens.
Mix
Go on, see what happens.
I think it will make brown or black or grey.
Makes a lovely brown, doesn't it? That's beautiful. So when the 3 colours, blue, red and yellow, mix together, what colour do you get?
Brown.
Brown. Do you want to use this brown that Mitchell's mixed?
Yeah.
Smooth it all down like you're stroking a dog. Okay, now take it off. Yes. I'll hold the paper. What do you think? Oh, beautiful.
They've got into a bit of a mess, haven't they? Look, Pandra, Mitchell and Davy have got some squishy modelling clay.
My ball looks like.
Lovely. Then we put that head onto the body.
Fieldhouse.
What are they making? Looks like squirrels.
A bit like whiskers.
The biscuits are smelling good. Can you smell them?
Yummy.
Yum, yum.
Yum. I will wake them all up.
That looks difficult. Trying to push the clay through the holes.
Mitchell, do you need any help? Are they coming?
Oh dear, I think Pandra may have tasted some of the clay.
You haven't eaten some of it, have you? Have you tasted it? Oh dear. Pandra? Pandra, not cross. Not cross, it's all right. But remember not to put things in your mouth.
Okay.
Okay? Is that all right? We'll put the...
You shouldn't put things in your mouth that you can't eat.
You know, you could think, could I put this in my mouth?
No.
And mostly no.
My squirrel's done.
So can you take your little squirrel and go and see if you can find a little place to put him with all the leaves on the tray outside. Do you know where we had them? Okay, so what is it you need, Panda, now?
Tail.
A tail. So you help me push it down.
It looks like worms coming out of the hole.
Oh, come the clay worms for the curly tail. And there, and we'll put the tail part down here.
And there I go.
And there you go. So if you take your squirrel out to the leaves as well, and keep them safe, and surround them with leaves.
Oh, there's...
Nice squirrel, Pandra. And now that the biscuits have cooled down, you have something you can definitely eat.
Yeah.
How do they taste? So do you think they're a success?
Time to go back outside for some more fun with leaves.
So we're going over to the little house where it's less windy.
That's clever. Mrs. Fieldhouse has made a crown using the leaves and a piece of
Everybody
ribbon.
got everything they need? Stick your leaves on, all different ones on your crown.
Can I have scissors, please?
1 second. There you go. Actually, I think I might just wear it at a jaunty angle. There we are.
Sticky.
It is sticky, that's right. Look at the different colours they are. There's some nice leaves over here.
Some leaves are golden like this
They
one.
are.
Look at this leaf. No, it's too big.
Where's your leaves, Alex?
I don't know. On the floor.
Where's your pot?
Davy, that's beautiful. You're doing really well.
Are you allowed to take these home?
Yes. Right, I think, Mitchell, that you are ready. Da, 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 da. Prince Mitchell or King Mitchell?
King Mitchell.
King Mitchell of the autumn leaves.
Oh, yeah.
So are you going to be King Connor or are you going to be Prince Connor?
A prince.
Prince Connor of the autumn leaves.
Mom, can I be the princess?
Princess Tyler.
Yay, I'm the princess.
Oh, Davy, that's super. Right, could everybody sit down on a log over here so I can take everybody's photograph with their crowns on? No, the word today is leaf.
Don't they all look nice in their leaf crowns?
Ding, 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 school bell rings, time for school.
It's a lovely sunny day at Lowick School.
1, 2, 3.
Whee! That looks fun.
I got one. He is Spider-Man. No.
And it's fun reading when the older children help the younger ones.
Poor old rabbit said, Mum. No.
Callum's reading to Mrs. Edmondson. Davy's reading to himself. And Justice is helping Mitchell learn the letters of the alphabet.
Can you do it? That's an Yeah. No.
Try it again, Mitchell.
It goes down with a flick and then across. So t.
That's right.
Kinker. That's an
Justice really helped Mitchell, didn't she? Everyone's changed. What do you think they're going to do? Their teacher, Mrs. Byrne, gathers them in a circle.
Right, are you ready, steady? Let's get into a circle and sit down smartly. Who's sitting at the tallest?
Look, Davy wants to be the tallest.
Feather. There you go, sweetheart.
Feathers? I wonder what they're for.
Oh, wow, that fluffy one. What colour would you like?
blue.
Blue what?
Light blue.
Blue.
Dark blue.
I don't mind which colour blue, but there's a special word, isn't there? What do you think it is? Good boy, well done. There you go, Libby. There you go, Patrick.
Listen, music.
Right, let's see.
Do you think those feathers tickle? Oh, look what happens when the children let them go. Are they floating? Quick, catch it, Abby.
Can you blow it back?
Blow that feather, Davy, blow.
Now, I've got some really big feathers, okay? These feathers are like wings, and they're going to make you fly. Really soar for me, Mitchell. Off you go.
Flying like a bird. Mitchell first.
Can you do it really stretchy? What about big? Oh, wow, look at those. Now, can you choose somebody else to be the bird?
Who's he going to pick? Charlie! Fly, Charlie, fly! What a clever way to use feathers. Look, Mitchell is writing his name for Mrs. Fieldhouse.
I'm getting good at writing, aren't I?
You really are, my darling. That's because you are trying so hard. Now, you try and do it without me drawing. Straight down to the dot. Bounce up to the dot. Then you're going to slide down to that dot. And bounce up to that dot. And slide down to that dot. Fantastic! Look at that.
Nice letter M, Mitchell.
Hold the paper. Perfect. And a little dot on the top.
No, this one's easy.
Perfecto. What you've got is a ch in the middle of your name. And these two together, cat and hat, say ch. So you need the, so it says M-H-L. Curly, oh, look at that. Your mummy and daddy are going to be so pleased, aren't they?
Yeah, because they're going to like it.
They're really going to like it. Okay, now we need L and L. Down, 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 and flick. That's beautiful. And down, and
Oh, good.
very good. That's the first time you've written your whole name, isn't it? Without going over the top of mine. Marvellous Mitchell, that's what you are.
And now we're going to do this one.
Mitchell and his classmates have a special trip this afternoon.
We are going swimming.
Their first swimming lesson.
So we're going to line up with your swimming partner and your coat and your swimming kit. Instead of going to the island, we're going to the sports centre. When you get there, you go and you get changed into your swimming things and you meet the swimming teacher. And there's absolutely nothing to be frightened about.
I wonder if Mitchell likes swimming.
Very good. Are we the ready teddies? Yes! So, line up, form a queue. 1, 2, 3, 4, you and you. Little soldiers here to supervise. So come on, let's get organised. Right.
Come on, everyone on the coach. We're off to the swimming pool.
Hello. Right, on the bus, seatbelts on. On the bus. Bag off your head.
Lots of room for everyone. The older children have been swimming before, so they're looking after the younger ones.
And Charlotte in there.
There are changing rooms for the girls
Emily in there.
and changing rooms for the boys.
It can be very slippy.
Everyone ready? I hope the water's not too cold.
Just your hands on the floor. That is brilliant. Blow bubbles. Let's see lots of bubbles. Down your left hand. Really nice and quiet.
Ah, Mitchell carefully does it. Into the water.
Then you're going to do little splashes. Tiny little splashes. Big one.
Those kicking legs making lots of big splashes. Watch out, Mitchell. You're going to get wet.
Let's see if you can lay on your back.
That's okay, Mitchell. You can try floating on your back next time. Connor's got the hang of it.
Well done.
Look at Mitchell now. He's really getting used to being in the water. Well done, Mitchell. Swimming can be fun, can't it? Mitchell's enjoying himself in the water with Mrs. Edmondson.
Hey! Do it again. How big are bubbles? How big are bubbles?
That's a silly noise, isn't it? Oh, good idea. Floats are fun and they help you to swim. Look at Mitchell. He's having a great time with his float. What a special day for Mitchell and his friends.
Ding, 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 school bell rings, time for school.
This is Davy. And here's Abby with her mum and baby brother. All the children are going to pick blackberries and apples with their teacher, Mrs. Fieldhouse.
Does anybody know where the blackberries are? In our garden. Yes. Here's the plan. We get all our things together and we go in search of blackberries. How about that?
Yes, and apples.
And apples. Don't forget the apples.
Sounds like a good idea, hey Charlie?
Go to Mrs. Edmondson for a coat. Make a line. Line up, form a queue. 1, 2, 3, 4, you and you. Searching for blackberries.
Can you see the blackberries? They grow on prickly bushes called brambles.
Look at all these. They're massive.
There's a lovely one there, Abby. There's one trying to escape there, Charlie. Now, we don't want the ones that aren't ripe.
Is this one white? 3, 4, 5, 6. This white.
Look how careful Davy is. Only the berries that have turned black are ready to eat.
Blackberry.
Good girl.
How
many have you got, Davy?
3.
3.
1.
1.
2.
Should we go and sit at that table there and have a look what we've got?
Let's put the fruit in the middle.
Excellent idea. Okay, now let's have a look at this wonderful crop of blackberries. Why can't we eat them straight away?
They need to be washed.
They need to be washed. There really aren't enough blackberries here for the whole school, are there?
No.
So, any ideas what we could do?
Let's go and pick some more.
Well, there aren't any more blackberries, but what do we have?
Apples.
Should we go and get some more apples?
Apples.
Like that one. Come on then.
Let's go.
Look, these apple trees are small, which means it's easy to reach the apples.
That's a nice big one.
That'll take. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir.
No more apples left. I had that one.
What full bowls of fruit.
What? Find me.
There you go.
Doesn't Mrs. Cornell make apple crumble for lunch sometime?
Mrs. Cornell and reception could make apple crumble with her.
How about apple,
Blackberry.
apple and blackberry crumble?
Yeah.
time to visit Mrs. Cornow, the school cook. Lots of apples and blackberries, Mrs. Cornow.
Oh my goodness.
Right, Abby.
Excuse me, Mrs. Corner.
Yes, Abby.
Please maybe the blackberries and apples.
We could make an apple and blackberry crumble with that for pudding.
Yeah! That's what we need to do.
For the whole school.
Yeah! Have you got time?
I do have time.
Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mrs. Cornow peels and slices the apples. Charlie, Davy and Abby are going to help make the crumble. First they have to wash their hands.
Dip, dip, dip. Right, Charlie, can you put that on yourself?
Then they put on special cooking clothes.
Abby, come and get your jacket. One for you. Oh, perfect bakers. Let me do your buttons.
Can I get a smaller hat?
There's only those size. That fits you perfect. Here's the blackberries, and they've already been washed.
Wow.
Don't they feel funny?
They feel lovely.
And I'll get the apples. There we go. I've already cooked them.
Mushy?
Mushy, because they're cooked. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, put it right in the middle, I would think.
Move it, move it. Ah.
Spoon, spoon, spoon.
I'm going to do this.
We need to fill up the whole trays for the whole school. Oh. Super. Another one. Scoop it all in. You manage? And Charlie, go on.
Can I pat it?
We're going to have to pat it so it all fits in the dish. What do you think's coming next?
These. Do I have to squeeze it?
I think we'll share them out.
I'm going to eat them.
Nope, they're going in the crumble. There we go. You're going to put them into the crumble, Abby. Into the apples. Charlie?
Can I have yours?
You can have this spoon in a minute. Lay them on top. That's it. Charlie, you start putting yours in. Super.
That's mine.
Separate yours.
I did 4 mine.
Hey, put one over there. Put one over there in the corner. Do you think that looks nice?
Yeah.
Super. Put that in.
They're ready to crumble. In goes the flour.
Sugar. Not so quick. We're measuring and we're nearly there. Oh, stop. That's it. Don't lose any. Ah. Right, Davy. Super.
Can I
Some
mix
more.
it with my hands?
A big dollop of margarine.
No, you don't mix it because you didn't.
In a minute, Abby told the margarine's got to go in, the butter.
Can I do this first?
Charlie's turn. Right.
And a bit of
Tell you when to
sugar.
stop. Super. That's it.
Wow.
And mix, mix, mix.
So the flour and the sugar's all mixed in.
Sticky.
That's it. Is it lovely and crumbly?
Where it comes from?
Now it's got to be everywhere, okay? Or some people will have crumble and some won't.
I did play.
Right. Oh, that's perfect in the corners.
I've made my own sticky.
That's us finished. Look, as the crumble's all on.
Ready to go in the oven.
Because we have to put it in the oven. So it's nice and crispy on the top for everybody to have pudding.
Is the oven hot?
Oven is hot. The oven's on. That's it. We've made a crumble.
Lunch and apple crumble time. Yummy.
Davy, Charlie and Abby are going to serve you the special pudding for today, which is apple and blackberry crumble.
With custard?
Adam and Tyler are the first to taste the crumble.
Right, Charlie, you put the spoon in. Along that way, Adam. And Abby will give you your pudding.
Then it's crumble time for everybody else.
Abby, give it to Jonathan. Thank you, Abby. Reggie, what would you like?
This is hard work. Oh, no, that one.
You don't like berries, do you?
Abby loves the crumble she helped make.
I think they're delicious.
And so does Charlie.
Yeah. You know what I love?
There you go to try it.
Davy isn't so sure until he tastes it.
And? Is it a thumbs up? Yeah.
He thinks it's delicious too.
Ding, 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 school bell rings, time for school.
It's morning and the children and parents are arriving at Lowick School. But today, Abby, Pandra, Charlie and Mitchell are going with Mrs. Edmondson to spend the day at the small school on the island for the very first time.
I always want to sit in the booth.
This is Brian. Here we go.
Yes.
Boys in first. Two boys in the back. Sandra, you getting in?
Pandra, you're in the way.
On that one.
On there.
There you go.
Brian puts their seatbelts on and they're off.
Have you ever been to Holy Island, Pandra?
No.
No. What do you think we're going to do? Do you think we're going to have some nice things to do?
Yes.
Waiting for them at the island school is their classmate, Connor, and his teacher, Mrs. Fieldhouse.
And to the next one.
Connor lives on the island, so he's already at the small school.
Very good.
Look at that beautiful sky there.
I know, it's lovely, isn't it? See all the clouds and the sun shining through it.
Oh, yes. It's peachy colour.
It's peachy colour, it is.
Look. That big windmill. I like windmills to go down. I can see the sea.
Can you see the sea, Charlie?
It's over there.
And the road goes over the sand.
To get to the island, the children from the mainland drive on a road across the water. Because the tide is out and the road is clear, Abby, Pandra, Mitchell and Charlie are able to cross the road to the island.
Pandra, when the tide comes in, we can't get over this road.
When the tide comes out, we can go on this
Yeah, when the tide goes out, we can go on the road.
So, and the tide is out,
Yep.
we can go on the road.
We're nearly there.
We're nearly there, that's what it is.
I think Mrs. Fieldhouse will be waiting for us.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hello.
Coming this way.
Oh, lovely.
Can I give you your willies?
Hello, Abby. Is that Charlie and Mitchell in the back there?
What about those?
Hello.
Everyone's happy to see their classmate Connor.
Give him a big hug.
Don't need to see your shoes off.
Connor shows his friends the classroom, and everyone settles down to learn some new sounds and words.
So, let's have a look. When we put the A and the I together, and two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. This one is called A. And this one, and A together. Say. Oh, well done, Connor. Okay, then. We've got a sound, and a sound. 3 sounds, put them together. Rain. What's the word? Rain. This was our new sound yesterday. We only just got this one yesterday. Oh. Now what if I put a g g g g g o
Goat.
Well done, goat. Now what if I change this one for this one, and now it says boat.
Boat.
Well done, Pandra. That says boat. Time to dress up warm and explore the island. Squeeze in, Abby.
Oh. Come find your wellies. They're at the door. You see the green wellies?
Wellies will keep their feet dry.
Here's a nice puddle. You're going to go through it or round it? Through it. Oh, marvellous. That's why you need 4x4 wellies.
The bigger the jump, the bigger the splash.
Do you know, Charlie, I think you could probably be the best puddle jumper I've ever seen.
Me.
Go on then. These are called the Twirly Gates. In we go. Go through and show them how to do it. You see, you push and you walk at the same time. You twirl them round.
There you go, one at a time. Right, you go in that one. Right, in that one. Walk in.
There you go.
Well done. Push, push, push. That's it. That's it. Can you see over there? Towards the islands.
You can't see? Look, what's that in the distance?
There. Did you see it? Did what? Yes.
It's a lighthouse.
It's the lighthouse. You're right, Pandra.
Did you see it, Abby?
It's Longstone Lighthouse. Yes. And every 20 seconds, that light shines. Watch again. Waiting for it. Waiting for it.
Watch closely.
There. Right.
Wow, that was brilliant.
It was brilliant.
Press again.
Okay, we're going up on the highest hill on the island and see Lindisfarne Castle. But you know what? Once we get up the hill, we'll see even more. That's where we're going, up that little tower there into the lookout.
Can I get a turn of lighting it up?
It's not a lighthouse, it's a lookout. So you can look right the way round about. We're nearly there.
See that, baby man?
Here we are then. We've come all the way around the village and now we're going to go into the lookout. Now there are some steps in here, we've got to be careful. In we come. Now you've got to hold on to the rail as we go.
Because I'm very slippery from all
Yeah, so
that
be
dirt.
careful.
Come on, Charlie, one more step.
Well done. Come on then, darling, I'll hold this other hand. Whoop. Here we are. Whoa, it's a long way up. And the school is over there. Can you see the tower? It's just beside the water tower, the school. And there's the harbour down there with the fishing boats where Connor's daddy goes fishing from.
Where's his dad?
I don't think he's fishing today. Can you see some little black dots Do you know what those little black dots are?
What? Yeah.
They're seals.
Seals.
Seals. And in the middle of the night, they go, ooh. There's a little red seal there called Pandra. There's a Charlie McFarlane seal here going, ooh. Do you know when the water comes in, the seals who sit on those, they have to go off swimming and looking for fish. And then the tide comes out again, and the sandbar appears, and the little seals come back, and then they shout to each other again. Hold down nice and safe.
Off they go to get a closer look. I wonder what Pandra can see. What is it? It's a seal.
Pandra, the island explorer, on another intrepid adventure. Do you know what? We've run out of time and we're going to have to go and have our lunch. Come on then, better go back.
Pandra, we'll go back in the taxi. Oh.
Time to walk back to school.
Everybody splash!
And splash in more puddles.
Rescue!
Come in, wave. Come on in. Wave.
Oh, well done, Connor.
Thanks for showing all of us your island, Connor.
Quick.